let us start with the third. Okay, I told you there are three families, correct? We finished with be family yesterday. We finished with do family yesterday, and we are going to right now see have family. Okay, there are have, has and had in the family, but I call it have family or has family. So what we are going to see right now is very, very interesting and very, very important. We'll have to pay utmost attention to it. Okay. So what are we seeing this under? We are seeing this under, yes, the auxiliary verb. Okay. So main verb and helping verb, and under helping verb we had two classification. One is primary auxiliary and the other one is modal auxiliary verbs, and I gave you an introduction into modal auxiliary verbs also, and we will take it up in detail like what we are doing right now. Okay, wonderful. So now here I would like to tell you, draw your attention to the third family. Okay, because I call them family because there are three members in the family. Okay, first B vandittu, there were 7 members in the family. B is the head of the family. And there are 7 members in the family. Okay, am, is, are, was, were, will be, shall be. And the second family is do family, and there were 3 members in the family: do, does and did. Right now we have this has or have family, and there are 3 members in the family. Who are the 3 members? Has, have and had. Okay, so here as the diagram tells you, have and has are present tense, and had is past tense, and the future tense is will have. Okay, so again please focus on the subject. It is again very important. The subject has got to do with the pronouns. Okay, so noun is your head and your pronoun is your forehead. So the first column, subject, has got to do with the pronoun I, we, you, they, he, she and it. So this is called subject verb agreement also. Okay, see, I will have, I have, we have, you have, they have, he has. So this he, she, it வந்து எப்பவுமே ஒரு செப்பரேட்டா தான் it will work. He, she, it, again I repeat, third person singular. Okay, now you might find it simple, but when you write in a sentence you mess it up. Particularly in the pronoun க்கு பதிலா noun வரும்போது, okay, noun னா பேரு தானே, இப்போ பேரு வச்சு வரும்போது நம்ம அப்படியே தப்பு பண்ணிடுவோம். எப்படி தப்பு பண்ணுவோம் அப்படின்னா, மீனா has a have a, மீனா வந்துட்டு she கடியில தான் வரும் இல்லையா? she, மீனா comes under she. So மீனா அப்படின்னு ஒருத்தவங்களோட பேர் வந்துச்சுன்னா it always has to be has and not have. Okay, so again I repeat, have, has, had, have and has are present tense, had is past tense, will have is future tense. And so you have to remember it like this. That's the reason I ask you to remember the pronouns. I have, we have, you have, they have, he has, she has, it has. Okay, okay, wonderful. So adoda past tense matrum common ah irukku. Okay, we like what we had with the do verb, did was the past tense. Like that here also had is the common past tense and will have is the future tense. Here can I tell you the common mistakes that we do? Will பக்கத்துல has use பண்ணவே மாட்டோம். We will never say will has. Okay, அதே மாதிரி ஒருத்தங்களோட பேர் மென்ஷன் பண்ணும்போது வனிதா, மீனா அப்படிலாம் சொல்லும்போது we always use has. We don't say have. Enna have is mostly used with the plural. Okay, I மட்டும் have வந்துரும், but generally வந்து they have, the chairs have, the schools have, the school has. Okay, so mostly have comes with plural and has comes with singular. One box and it has got so much of information that we have to keep in mind. Okay, so have, has present tense, had is past tense, will have is future tense, and will has in varadu And you have to be careful when you use nouns in the place of pronouns. I, we, you, they, he, she, it, these are all pronouns. இது நம்ம continuous all till the end of our training we'll keep using these pronouns I, we, you, they, he, she, it. அதனால அதே ஆர்டர்ல ஞாபகத்துல வெச்சுக்கோங்க. So this much. Okay, now I want you to know that these have, has and had verbs have three usages or three purpose. In the has, have, had verb க்கு மூணு வித்தியாசமான மீனிங் இல்ல purpose இருக்கு. That is exactly what I want you to know right now. Have, has. Okay, another very very important thing about this verb has, have and had is என்ன பார்த்தோம் நம்ம, it will come as a main verb or as an auxiliary verb. Okay, so when I'm going to show you the next slide, you can understand how where exactly it comes as a main verb and where it comes as an helping verb, where it comes as an auxiliary verb. Okay, just look at these three sentences. First meaning பார்த்திடலாம். Have, has அப்படின்னு சொன்னா it talks about possessions. எனக்கு இது இருக்கு, உனக்கு இது இருக்கு, அவனுக்கு அது இருக்கு. Okay, I have a pen, I have a pencil, I have a lot of work, I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of property, I have a lot of books, she has a lot of books. Okay, so in the this order also you should not forget. I have, we have, you have la வந்து he, she, it வரும்போது she has, he has, it has. So the first thing is has, have, had talks about possession. Possession na enna, என்கிட்ட என்ன இருக்கு அப்படிங்கறத பத்தி பேசுறதுக்காக இந்த has, have, had யூஸ் ஆகுது. நெக்ஸ்ட் யூசேஜ் என்ன அப்படின்னு சொன்னா has, have, had சாப்பிடுற விஷயம், குடிக்கிற விஷயம் பத்தி சொல்லும்போது it also stands or depicts that. You can say did you have your breakfast, நீ breakfast சாப்பிட்டியா, did you eat your breakfast அப்படின்னு கேட்கிறதுக்கு பதிலா you can ask did you have your breakfast. அதுக்கு ஆன்சர் நான் என்ன சொல்றேன், yes I had my breakfast, நான் என்னோட breakfast சாப்பிட்டேன். Okay, so have something to drink, have something to eat, have your chapatis. So இந்த மாதிரி இடத்துல when you use have, has and had, it talks about eat and drink. So first என்னது, I have na எனக்கிட்ட இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம், it talks about possessions. Second one, it talks about eating and drinking. So you can just tell a person have your food. Okay, have your food, it is getting late, have your chapatis, have your breakfast. Okay, so third is a very very important place where we use it with நம்ம பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, 3 basic tenses இருக்கு, present tense, past tense, future tense. 3 basic tenses are there. அதுல that is the main trunk. I said from there you have all these branches. என்ன branches? You have continuous tense, you have perfect tense, you have perfect continuous tense. Okay, so இதுல இருந்து பிறந்தது தான் இது. Okay, அதுல நான் சொன்ன third இருக்கு இல்லையா, perfect tense. You use have, has and had in perfect tense as a helping verb. இந்த knowledge பத்தி பேசும்போதும், possessions பத்தி பேசும்போதும், eat, drink பத்தி பேசும்போதும் அது main verb வரும் sentenceல. But when you're talking about, when you're using it in the perfect tense, okay, present perfect or past perfect. Okay, I'll just show that later. We'll do that later. Okay, so நம்ம வந்துட்டு present perfect இல்ல past perfectல யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது we use it like this. Has beaten, buy, bought, can, could, grow, grew, grown. Okay, feed, fed. What is that last word, last list? It's called PP, past participle. Okay, so perfect tenses are formed by using has, have, had plus past participle. You got it? So what mistake we will do, I will tell you. Okay, we'll move again to has, have and had, and I will tell you. When you are forming the perfect tense, okay, perfect tense na enna, don't again get confused. Basic 3 tenses are present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, from that you have 3 branches. Okay, என்ன 3 branches? Continuous tense இருக்கு, perfect tense இருக்கு. You have perfect continuous tense. Under that, perfect tense அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு அடியில we use அதோட form எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா has, have, had plus pp. இந்த ppங்கிறது என்ன? eat, ate, eaten, drink, drank, drunk, sing, sang, sung, speak, spoke, spoken. இந்த லாஸ்டா சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, அதுதான் pp. It is not future tense. Future tense is different. Future tenseல எப்பவுமே will வரும். So no confusions here. I have just told you the uses, how has, have and had is used. I have given you 3 uses. One use is eat, drink. One use is possession, talking about possession. And the third use is that it is used in the perfect tense along with the pp. So அது எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா has plus pp, had plus pp, have plus pp, has eaten, have broken, had written, had arrived. Okay, அந்த மாதிரி. So இந்த pp னு சொன்ன உடனே don't get again don't panic. I want you to know for எல்லா weak verbும் ed ல முடியுது இல்லையா, அதுக்கோட pp பத்தி நம்ம கவலைப்படவே வேண்டாம். Its past tense will be its pp. இதை நம்ம practically பண்ணும்போது you will understand it better. Its past tense for the weak verb arrived. What is the past tense? Arrived. pp is also arrived. For all weak verbs, past tense and the pp are the same. Okay, but only for strong verbs. Okay, blow, blew, blown, bite, bit, bitten, break, broke, broken. There's no other shortcut. You have to learn it. Okay, so we can you can take a test in that. Okay, learn the list. Google will give you a complete list of when you type irregular verbs, and we also have it here on the slide. Okay, separately also you can be given. So you have to learn this by heart. How you should learn? Present tense, past tense, future tense, past participle. That list you have to learn. Future tense is not difficult. You know, will plus present tense is future tense. Will plus present tense is future tense. Very simple. So I think I have given you enough of has, have and had, I believe. Okay, இதுல உங்களுக்கு குழப்பமே வரவே கூடாது. You should be very clear about it because this is a very, very important topic. Okay.